There is nothing better than finding a skincare product that is affordable and totally effective. The Barrier Bounce by Naturium is one of those products. So at 53, I am completely obsessed with bouncy, glowy skin. And you know, I don't worry too much about the wrinkles because they're not going anywhere. But what I want is that dewy skin, because to me, that's what youthful and healthy skin looks like. But it is really hard to achieve with mature skin. You know, we produce less collagen, less oils, and if you're anything like me, with skin that just sucks everything up, I'm left with dryness and dullness. So when I find a product that helps me get that dewy, plump skin, you know I'm going to hop on here and tell y'all all about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying what you're watching, I hope you'll subscribe and hit that like button. So on a recent trip back to the US, I picked up a whole bunch of stuff from Naturium, but I had no idea what a hit this was going to be. Barrier Bounce is an unusual kind of product. It's sort of a serum, sort of a lotion, sort of an oil. I think it can be a lot of things used in a lot of different ways. What they say about the product. Our advanced skin hydrator is an oil serum formulated with 5% squalane, 2% urea, and a ceramide complex to support a healthy skin barrier. This nourishing formula plumps, brightens, and hydrates skin for a glowing complexion. Oh my God, yes. So in my opinion, a healthy barrier should always be our starting point. That's what we should strive for. And once we get that right, then we can address and build on any of the other concerns we have for our skin. And this contains urea, ceramides, cholesterols, lipids. All of these things help to support that barrier, which gives us the good foundation. Then the squalane, sodium hyaluronate, glycerin, lactic acid, those all moisturize and give our skin that bounce. So this is the perfect cocktail for healthy, glowy skin. Now, it didn't start off as all rosy, by the way. I think the first 3 or 4 times I used this, there was a real problem with the consistency. It was really separated. It was oily and watery and it wasn't all mixed together. So I was about 2 pumps away from emailing the company when it actually started to work properly. And then it was love at first try. So I use this like a serum, and that's how I have it built into my routine. It is the last serum. And yes, I layer multiple serums before I apply my moisturizers. However, I've seen other people use this over the moisturizer as the last step. I mean, it's entirely up to you how you want to build this in. But what is so cool is that I'm talking hours after I've applied this, my skin still feels hydrated. It's really quite shocking. In fact, I did all my skincare this morning around 8 a.m. and it is now 4:30. I have put nothing on my face all day, not even a mist, which is shocking because generally my skin would look like the Sahara Desert right now. I often reapply some hydrating products throughout the day, but look at it. So I have nothing on my face. It was a no makeup day. And like I said, I put all of the skincare on at about 8:30 this morning. And like, it still feels super soft and lovely to the touch. Like, I'm just kind of amazed. But what we're going to do is apply some of this right now. Now, since I have nothing on my face, since I did it this morning, I put on my sunscreen super early. We're going to put some of this on now. Okay. The texture on this is really interesting because it's so hard to explain. It's light and heavy all at the same time. Maybe we just put this on one side of my face so that you can see the effect. It's like my skin just took a little dip in the water. It's so lightweight, yet the feel of moisturization, it's like it had a big tall glass of water. Like, look at that. Do you see the finish of that compared to this side? And this side is still feeling highly moisturized for having nothing on it. But do you see that? Oh my gosh. It is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna have to do the other side now because it's just so nice. Look at that. So I'm still layering this with my other products. You know, I use multiple serums. I even use multiple moisturizers at the moment because coming out of the winter, I've had some skin problems, but this, I apply that on the eyelids. I put this everywhere. No irritation. Look at that. So excited. My skin honestly feels like $1,000,000 The texture is divine. As I said, the texture, it feels juicy. It just feels juicy. So it's not super heavy. I don't think this is going to be a problem for people that have really oily skin because it absorbs. But like I said, it just feels bouncy and juicy. And here's the kicker. It's only $24 for 50 mils. Naturium has done it again. Now, I am continuously blown away by their affordable formulations. They're just stellar. And while I do choose to indulge in luxury products from time to time, I'm talking to you, Augustina's Botter, I keep coming back to Naturium because they're just so damn good and they're only a fraction of the price of other brands. And you can buy it in Target. It's easy to get your hands on. Now, I'm sorry, I don't have a discount code. I have asked repeatedly for one and I haven't heard back. I'm definitely not on their radar, but I will keep trying because I want the discount code. I keep buying pretty much everything that comes out and loving them all. I really think that this is the product for people with really dry and dehydrated skin. And for those like me who are in peri or in menopause, your body just isn't producing some of the things that give you the skin you want. And this also would probably be good for those that are battling with tretinoin, right? So if you get that dry, flaky skin, I think this could be your best friend. This is quickly becoming my best friend, my best affordable friend. It is automatically going to be a repurchase, and I just pray that it comes to Space NK here in Ireland. Our shops are tiny and they only have a really small Naturium section with only a few SKUs, but my fingers are crossed. Otherwise, I'll be forced to buy buckets of it on my next trip home this summer. I see an extra suitcase in my future. So guys, that's it for today's video. Have you tried this product? If so, please share your experiences in the comments below because we would all love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Bye.